Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today I'm going to go through my expectations for the upcoming roadmap. Now obviously back in November, I think that was, or maybe October, it was the last time we got a roadmap, and that kind of gave us a bit more detail on what's coming in January and February time. And then we also got an updated website for Battlefront 2 as well, which actually highlights a bit more information on the February update with the Conquest mode. So we now know that we can go in capital ship interiors, which is going to be great. Whether they're going to be inside the planet or outside the planet, we don't yet know, but looking at the concept art, I think they'll probably be inside the planet. So hopefully we will kind of have some sort of ship to ground combat where we can land. So, self-landing would be great. But who knows, that's talking about February, but I want to kind of talk about what I'm hoping to see the months following from that. So we should hopefully be getting an updated roadmap later this month, if not February, but I'm imagining they're trying to release it this month. That's what I'm hoping for, at least, because Ben did say on Twitter that he was going to try and get it out for December, but if he couldn't do that, then he's going to get it out for January, hopefully. So that'll be great. But my expectations are we'll see things for the next 3 to 4 months following on from February. So March, April, May, and maybe June or July, we'll see. But I'm hoping that in March time, they're obviously going to be going through the Clone Wars again still. So in March we could get to see more hero appearances maybe, because there's a lot to do for Obi-Wan and Anakin especially. We're getting one additional appearance in February for Anakin, so I'm imagining it's going to be his general appearance, hopefully. But his default will probably be episode 3 like Obi-Wan, which I imagine will probably be titled Jedi Knight, because obviously he did not get the rank of Master. What a meme. But yeah, so I think his general skin will be his additional appearance in February, but then there's obviously episode 2 for Anakin, various other skins from the Clone Wars, and again for Obi-Wan there are the skins from the Clone Wars, but then there's also things like, for Obi-Wan especially, there's episode 1, there's episode 2 as well, so there's a lot they can do with this. So hopefully we'll see that, maybe an additional appearance for Dooku in the following months following that, because we're getting his Dark Ritual skin, and his default appearance will probably be his caped appearance that we see him, but we could have no cape as well, which could be a rare appearance. But for hero skins that we've got so far, we could easily do that. I don't think there's going to be any more for General Grievous, quite rightly, because there's not much else to do. But, we'll see. So, hero appearances in March and April, maybe, that's what I'd quite like to see. I'd also like to see more appearances for the Clone Troopers. I obviously did a top 5 clone skins that I'd like to see. A link for that will be in the description below. But, I want to see things like Doom Company and stuff like that. So hopefully over the following months from February we'll start to see more Clone Legions. We know we're getting the shinies at some point as well, as CJ did release in December. We obviously got to see the Clone Trooper Armoured Officer appearance, so that will be great to see the shinies in action as well, as more Clone Legions hopefully to come. So not just Clone Trooper appearances, but I want to see an increase in the overall potential appearances for just standard troopers, for the Empire, for the Rebels, Resistance, the Separatists and stuff, because there is a lot of potential for all of them really, apart from the first one, Resistance of course. But there is a lot of potential, there's a lot they can do with it, and the Battlefield 5 customization system's quite good, so hopefully we can start to see some better things for Battlefront 2 as well in the future. But that's just customization. I want to see more weapons, more star cards, more maps, more heroes. Obviously I did do a 2019 content wish list, so I'm hoping in the next few months we'll see a Coruscant map along with Ahsoka and Ventress, and then Padme and like Django or something, for example. That would be brilliant. Going into the next few months, content's going to start stepping up with the game, so I'd honestly hope to say that 4 heroes along with another map or 2 is fairly, probably 1 map and then 2 to 4 more heroes, I'd say is realistic in the next few months, along with more customization options and many more for the game as well. So that's kind of my overall wish list for the next few months. Essentially, it's what I'm expecting to see in the future roadmap. So to summarize, I want to see more maps, namely Coruscant, as well as more heroes like Ahsoka and Ventress, more weapons and more star cards, because I want to progress more on my heroes and my troopers, because I've been the max rank for my troopers for many months now, since probably around May June time last year. So there's still a lot I want to do with them. They could easily add more like grenades or as such, maybe. I don't know, it would be difficult to add more star cards, but I want that to happen. If we don't see more star cards for troopers, then maybe just add another class, maybe, because people want to see reinforcements, but I'd actually quite like to see another, like a fifth class perhaps. I know they've never done this in previous Battlefield titles, but I think it'll be interesting to see it. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today, guys. So let me know what your content wish list is for the next roadmap, hopefully coming later on this month. But as I say, guys, that's it for this video. Let me know in the comments what you want. So thank you guys very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.